From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Alex Brickman leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll ball the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And toting the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. The wind and the pitch. Outside. And this one is off and running. And there's a ball. Low. Now one missed. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Mike Trout. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There goes Jackie. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Swung on, belted. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Man at second. And now it's even up. Right-hander kick steals.
Foul.
On a line out towards center. McCormick snags it. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. That catches the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. Bounce to the right. On to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. There's the strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it. And that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Astros nothing.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-1. The Astros down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith. Verlander back to work. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Max Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
1-1.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next
Ball.
offering is outside. That misses.
3-1.
Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Got a full count.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Inside
Take your
ball
base, ball
4.
4.
Batting 9. The right
And here
fielder,
comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And there's the strike. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kicks and deals. That
1-1.
misses the zone. And 1-1. The other way. And base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. And now batting Mike Trout. Doubled in his first AB.
Trout.
And there's a foul ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 1 out. Ball
That's
1
the ball.
there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
He should get a pretty good
Counted
pitch
full.
to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Runners on the move. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Up next is the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to
Freddie.
hit. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1 and 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's
When you
0-1.
played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hammered down the line. Took the extra bases. Bregman rounds second on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Throw pops him off the bag and he's safe. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the first baseman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. His 26th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes a ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and scored his first time. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And
That's the
another
ball.
ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch
balls,
right
one
there.
strike.
Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Into center. McCormick trying to get there. And it's caught for the out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Muncy to hit.
third baseman.
He's already homered here in this one. Way inside. Wouldn't
No,
chase
that's
that
low.
time.
Ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Up the middle. And
He's
that'll
up.
do it. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching. Back here in Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle
The pitch.
Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. And a pitch. And that
Ball.
one is inside ball one.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That clips the corner. And a strike on the outside edge.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
That's
Yeah,
down.
and I
That's the
get that.
ball.
I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good.
And that one handled. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No run. Inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt.
1-2.
And that is ball 1. That
That's the
misses
ball.
off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just
No, that missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Jackie Robinson. Slider clips the zone. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. J.P. France up and throwing. Belak also throwing. The wind of the pitch. Just
that's
off the
outside.
outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that clips the inside corner.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Here's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one not close. And a count 1-2. The Astros trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the strike. 2 out, space is empty. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, J.P. France.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Righty delivers. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
base is empty. Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. That one finds the zone. And
No
it's
ball,
0-1.
one strike.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The shortstop takes the ball. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two outs. That one ripped left field, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. He jacks that one out to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang.
Now, Brandon Belak takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger. Two-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. McCormick, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
High fly ball, right field. Edman in position. 2 away now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground at first, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
He handles it himself. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Tommy Edman at the plate was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. 1-0. Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. That's down
One ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Short work of him there. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye on that spot. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Outside.
And delivers outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, 2 ball. He flips it to second in time. On to Freddie. Double play. Jose Altuve digs in now. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Gets under and pops it up. Robinson on the move. But the first baseman gets there instead. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Trout. Belak back to work. Just missed. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. A sensational double play. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Jet swing went around. And that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That is strike 2. That one missed.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left side. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Freeman throws to first in time. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the outside edge.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets doing there for Houston. They're down 7-1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. One left for top 7-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Astros. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman going after it. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman. There's the swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Edman in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Robinson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Trap now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a pitch. That one inside. 2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Right-handed reliever. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely. So man aboard. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. Robinson at third with 2 away. On a line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-1.
No. Hey.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That's the ball.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And here it comes. On its way to the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. In the inning, but they lead 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Bounced up the middle. Arenado on the run. Throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down. Astros down to their last out. Jose Altuve, the next to hit.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The Astros down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victory.